Alright, we're back. Alright, just go ahead and choose whatever answer you want there. And I just play on easy. So the thing here with the DLC is that I think it's really great. But for the purposes of like gameplay, it's almost like the experience is really encapsulated around these like little special moments.
Yeah.
And this is one of the I think.
When did this come out?
Get down.
It was like the next year after the game.
What the fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back! Joel. Put your arm around me. Come on.
Uh-oh. How do I pause?
I think we're safe.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Joel? Joel?
What?
Baby's asleep. She just did like a kicking thing where
Is she having like bad dreams?
she just like ran against my leg. It was really funny.
You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get out. Joel? Riley? Ow. I landed on my hip. What the hell? I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Wanna know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
She's a little again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They did change her size.
Here.
I think.
Look.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
You still have it up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation. Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
So she's not been bitten.
This is pre-bite.
Yeah. What's funny though is she had like just, you know,
When have we ever
dirt
gotten
texture on her arm.
Okay.
Where like from the distance I'm like, I can't tell if she's been.
So,
Come on, give me something.
Yeah, you mentioned she plays with time.
yep.
Fuck!
This is Joel.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I like the different seasons
From
with
your
different
side.
outfits.
Jesus.
Military drills.
There's her shirt from the previous section.
That's funny. Right as I mentioned it, like, because yeah, that stuff wouldn't.
But I mean, just like little details like that, you know.
Which is not hard to do. It's just, I mean, it's extra assets, I guess, but. Clever ways of covering up animation issues.
Yeah.
With his
That's an
arm
anesthesia.
being draped.
Yeah, they're real slick about that.
It's like the thumb trick, like when you're teaching a kid, like I can separate my thumb. Like, come on, horse.
I'll be back in a flash. Promise.
Did you ever think he'd be here?
Where?
Not only beating Last of Us, but playing Last of Us Left Behind.
I totally got this.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
All right. Now where the fuck do I go?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting.
You don't. Yeah, this is. You don't need to be scrounging it. I mean,
Right.
you can, but
No, it's okay.
this is more about like. What you can't have you can't bring baby into the mall? Fuck that.
Well,
Can you not go up that way? You gotta go up.
no,
the other way?
I'm just reading this. I'm super curious what it says. Loud, boisterous behavior and obscene or
I'm
offensive
out.
language will not be permitted. Spitting, sitting in or
on
on
planters.
planters, leaning on the railings, or throwing objects on the premises will be grounds for rejection. Running, vandalism, or any other purposes will be grounds for rejection. When conditions contribute to an overflow of juveniles, management reserves the right to dispense and or eject individuals or groups. That's funny.
Okay, so there's a couple cool things here.
The Native American stuff is interesting.
Yeah. So one of the things they weren't able to get in to the game, the full game, was there's no scenes where infected and humans are in the same area.
I see. That's their thing.
Yeah, and so
They throw the factions together.
so in this DLC they had time to incorporate that. So there are scenes that have
Yeah.
humans and
God,
infected.
that's a great image.
Yeah, and like the broken glass there, like it alludes to the arrow shooting out the glass, and it's just a conceptually neat idea, you know.
Uh-huh. She gets like Cinnabon batter and like just stuffs
Stuffs
it
it
in
in him.
Joel's. She hasn't operated on him yet.
Weston's pharmacy.
Somebody does.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Oh my god.
Buy our
Haunted
dolls.
Doll Factory. Pixie Tech?
Man. Wasn't that game brilliant though, Last of Us? Like,
Which game?
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this game that doesn't know what I do. Oh, is that how I do it?
That's my thing, baby.
That's how I blink.
What the hell? Did you just swallow the pills and leave the bottle?
Actually, Johnson's so good.
Come on. Of course. Everything's picked clean.
Had something to do with that, ironically.
Dawn of the Wolf.
Anything?
Comp?
Nothing.
There's a comic book right there, Ellie.
But yeah, there's a lot of things that they, even in the short time they made this, they learned, you know?
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's another thing that's like test case for DLC is very
Yeah.
probably very interesting for devs where it's like, hey, this could be a thing.
Yeah, like once you've got, like you finally got to the grind, and you got the foundation of the game done, then you can just like think about how do you build on this instead of having to build it from the ground up.
That's why, like, big series to me, I think I said this, but, like, the second one is usually, like, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I remember just in the mid to late aughts, there was a lot of that.
Pharmacist. Maybe he's got something on him.
Oh, the American Princess store. There you go. You got your combination. Let's go get some American Princesses.
And one
Even in
American
the-
Prince.
Oh, okay. This is what we're trying to get the thing for.
First aid kit. How the fuck do I get inside?
Okay. So now we go back to the.
Yeah, it's funny also because it's like, well, like, this shelf would come off, and then I would just hit that window.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yep.
so unrealistic. Do you have an out time?
Nope. I got nowhere to be. You're my date tonight.
You, me, and like 20 haunted dolls. And this lady's back boobs.
I don't know why you're going so slowly. Just go to the thing.
Because of the music.
Ding,
Happy DLC, old savings and loan.
The other thing too, even the credits in part 2 are like
35, right?
just more refined. than
Oh,
what we saw.
God.
Right.
That's nice.
That worked.
I didn't have to like scroll through and
Yeah, just wait till part 2.
Because part 2 will do that well.
So,
No, never mind. I don't want to know anything.
okay.
Spores.
Shit spore. Oh, wait, no, she's not
You're gonna
concerned
jump
about
out at me.
spores.
Go ahead and fucking do it.
Cool. Got a bottle and a switchblade. That is probably a country album waiting to happen. Got a bottle and a switchblade, and no apologies. There's spores all around me, and I got the heebie-jeebies. God,
What?
these dolls.
These dolls? Oh my god.
Ugh.
There's a little where you can dress them up and cut their hair and stuff.
Oh my god.
Are those doll stores just crazy?
I've never been in any. Like, I realized I haven't. One of my nieces is very.
What do they call American?
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah. It's like American. It's like a name, I think.
Yeah.
Like American Carol or Carol.
No.
American.
Is it?
God, yuck.
Hi. Oh, he's dabbing.
Don't come to life. Don't come to life. Nothing.
That's a really awesome thing to say. Don't.
Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
I love her
Alright.
responses.
Key. Pharmacy. Let's do it.
I wonder if they pitch her voice up.
I don't think so. I mean, this is only like 2 weeks or something before the.
No. I'm sorry. I meant like just Ashley Johnson's voice in general.
Oh.
Because
I don't think so.
the last thing I've seen her in was the first Avengers movie, and like she registers lower than this. I
Yeah.
think.
So you should be able to get past these guys. These are clickers. Yeah, we'll go by. Yeah.
Can I stab them?
You have a knife, yeah?
Okay. So, she has perma-ship, so she can.
Yeah.
I also liked that bit where Joel's like,
Alright, just go in the pharmacy.
where Marlene is. Thank you. Marlene's like, "How did you do this?" And he's like, "It was her."
Yeah.
I was like, that was like a twofold like move of expositional dialogue where it illustrated his opinion of her and like set her up as being like,
Yeah. And it was character growth for him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh. A military helicopter.
Huh.
It's gotta have something.
I knew there was going to be helicopters.
Hang in there, Joel.
I hate that drawer more than any drawer I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And I have some sugar. I like the prelude to winter. Because, like, being her in this, in, like, winter environment, in my head, I'm like, okay, this is, like, where, like, Ellie the hunter is, like, exists. Gosh, she does such a good job.
Sutures.
But that's the great thing too, is like when you
Gonna use this.
first see her in the main game,
Yeah.
like she's been hunting, you kind of get the impression that like she's been kind of just like living quietly or whatever. But like no, she's still doing all this shit. Like she still has to take care of Joel.
Yeah.
So when you catch her in the main game, that's after like she's already been doing all this other stuff. Like it never ends, you know. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna pee and have a drumstick. You can't stop me.
I like how you
What?
tacked on the amendment.
Well, I was gonna get a drumstick, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna go.
Now I'm going to pee and have a drumstick and get a Porsche. Hey, baby.
Found my Mickey Mouse hand soap.
Yeah.
I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hand soap the other day,
That's awesome.
or the other month or whatever.
I
am a grown adult man.
Okay, I'm going to pause it. I also had to pee. Mom's had that.
Sometimes you gotta suck some stuff, you know.
We're back.
And we're back.
All right.
Oh. I told you where to go now too. That's funny.
Here we
Oh
go.
wow! I thought that was going to be like an
Yeah.
have a moment.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Up here.
Okay, so this is.
Okay. That was close, huh? You went fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we
I
go.
don't know if this is the case, but I really like the
So,
idea that
How did you find them?
The firefly.
there's a romantic thing between
Yeah.
these two.
Okay.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
third
I
time.
remember him. That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I followed him into this alley, and all these fireflies ambushed me. They took me right to their hideout, to Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead, she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh.
Come on, we're making good time.
What on earth is this? Oh, okay. Okay.
So
That's cool.
I don't know if you caught on. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know if you caught on, but in the ending of the first game,
Yeah.
Riley's the one she mentioned.
Who do you hang out with these days?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I was like, I wonder what the DLC is about.
Oh,
What
okay. Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Tino and the rest of the guys?
Well, it's about this.
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
So as a general rule,
Don't worry about it.
yeah, anything involving you and Riley is not like there's no combat sequences
Yeah.
or anything.
God,
There's a thing that left though. Turn around.
You mean my right?
No, I mean your left. There.
Thought I had you on that one.
Have you found the lock yet?
You got me.
Oh,
You got me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
all I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Is Riley like a year older? Or are they the exact same age?
I think they're roughly the same age.
I just like the idea that she's like maybe like a year older,
She
and
might be.
that's like
Yeah, because Ellie's
30
14
days
right now.
my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You
Like, if
run into
Ellie's
infected?
14.
But if you notice, look, go
As
back.
part of my initiation, they actually made
Look out the window. A little bit. You see that? Up, left. There's the leaning tower you go into.
Right.
the improbable building.
Mm-hmm. Improbable though.
Well, this gets me so mad. Yeah, the environments here are really great.
Dude, the DLC is like
I really nearly like.
you got real
literally
close to that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hi.
So if Riley was like 16, that would be perfect in my mind. If Ellie was interested in her, just because
Okay.
that's like the perfect amount of age where it's like, oh, you're older,
Another jump over.
and like just out of my.
Careful, it's wet.
Like she's a cool kid or something,
Hey,
and
so-
Well, like, or just the
Yeah,
allure
Whoa.
of an older person,
Ellie.
like an
Okay,
older
okay, yeah.
teen
That was
when
the
you're a
first thing I
kid.
asked my mom.
You're trying to model yourself after
She wants you
someone.
safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Man, is Riley
Oh, I know.
Marlene's daughter?
no,
Okay.
racist.
What did you say?
First
Racist.
time I brought you here.
What are we doing here, Riley?
It was.
I have a surprise. for you.
Because,
I think it's a fair question, but no.
no. The reason was just that line. I would like to address this. Is because, and that like gave me pause because I was like, well, it's not just because there's two women of color, but
I'm just joking. I think it's a
no,
fair.
I know.
Because they don't give you a lot of information of who Riley
I'm
is.
saying because this is going to be on Twitch, I want to explain like why.
I get it.
So no, it was just then. I forget about this. It's not like Ellie was known to be, at least from what I've been presented so far. Ellie was not known to be like immune from the jump. Like Marlene taking care of Ellie
Yeah.
has to do with promising Anna,
Yeah, those are independent things. Yeah.
right? And so just then I was like, oh, like Marlene is aware of Ellie and what she's up to and shit. So it's like Marlene put her here, and it's like, if Marlene also had a daughter, like she would presumably be like, you need to train.
Oh, I see.
And then Marlene,
yeah.
then Riley comes back to Marlene. Marlene's like, I was waiting, you little shit, till you came home.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
Which would add to Marlene's
Dinosaur.
like conflict if it was her daughter that had died with Ellie.
Yeah. Totally. I see.
I'm loving this though, just like this other character, and you're like, well,
Yeah, Riley's awesome.
You know, I got them back.
Our water guns? Bullshit. You telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
Of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
My ass got caught.
What'd he do to you?
Scrubbing duty for 2 weeks. Bathrooms.
Oh, Ellie. I keep telling you to give up on them. They're never coming back.
They will be mine again.
Wow. That's just like fucking captivating.
Yeah. Dude, there's lots of cool stuff to look at in this DLC.
Like that was, yeah,
No.
truly interesting and different.
This whole experience is just about like a set piece to like look at cool ideas and stuff that they put in there.
Yeah. It would be fun. I was thinking about how it would be frustrating in certain like creative endeavors to have to always veer away from like brands that you can't like license.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
just
can't be like I'll have
making
like a
up brands.
PBR or a Coke or whatever. You have to come up with like fucking like made up shit.
Yeah.
However, here and usually, especially in games, it's like not very good. Like it's just some like
Just some half-ass thing. They made.
it's like a low hanging fruit kind of deal, but like dolce, like dolce crema. Like I didn't even see that lower part, but like dolce, like it trades off Dolce and Gabbana to me in my mind.
Sure.
Where I'm just like, that's another thing that I know that word from.
Yeah.
And I know that's like
dulce from sweet.
Huh?
Dulce means sweet
okay.
in Spanish. And well, in Romance languages.
Okay.
It says sweet cream.
So I just took that as Italian and like fashion and like high status, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you can go down there while you're thinking.
But and then I look over at this, it's like swole. Well, I'm like, well, I have a good idea what that is.
Yep, totally.
And so there's this element of like, it would be fun to come up with things as long as they're not punny. Like swole, I think is pretty good.
Yeah,
where it's like you get what.
Yeah, the easy go to is to do something that's like a pun.
Yeah,
a well-known thing. Totally.
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or something.
Man. Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
I would argue that. Wow.
What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome. Bingo.
Handsome.
Want some?
I mean, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Watch out, that's not beer.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, here. It's disgusting.
Told you. Cheers, Winston.
Cheers.
Ooh. That's strong.
Cheers.
Come on.
Do you like gin? That's the only thing I got.
Oh.
That's the only thing I got left.
I didn't know you were out.
Yeah. I might have vodka too. Let me see what I can
Do
concoct.
you have vodka and Coke? That'd be.
Yeah.
I was just being cute. I thought it was an issue of pouring. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I also kind of wish that like somebody else was here to make us grilled cheeses. I want a grilled cheese, but I don't want to make it.
But goddamn, I don't.
And it's like one of the easiest things to make, you know?
It really is. You are not obligated to do that.
It's
though.
like I wish I could eat a banana, but I don't want to peel it.
Oh, this pesky husk.
Mommy, can you cut my corners off?
Baby, why are you scratching that chair? Hey.
No, that's okay. She's
okay.
She's nesting.
Okay, she's allowed to do that.
She's allowed to do
It
that.
looked like she was attacking it.
No, she's all good.
That's like treadmill nest. Oh my god, now I'm just picturing her doing that on, like, large format vinyl. And she's just a little DJ.
See a little DJ? She's
DJ
scratching.
Puppy Dog.
Yeah. If anybody
What
could.
happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston.
I know I'm such a fucking weirdo when it comes to my dog.
I,
I just love that thing so
she's,
much.
I think you're appropriate to how adorable and fun
She's
she
such a
is.
goddamn sweetheart.
Yeah, like, if she was annoying,
Yeah.
that would be a nightmare. I'm, like, just thinking back at, like, the mill. Like, if you were just like, oh, come here, baby. And it's like, we're all just, like, privately like, Jesus, the dog.
Yeah.
But, like, that was never the case. The only thing about Baby that was ever, I don't know, like, more than just, hey, there's this thing here, was anytime you left, it was heartbreaking because she would wait by the door for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it was just like, it's like, okay, hey, you just need to be in charge of a heartbroken dog. And it's like, well, all right. Like,
she's fine.
no, I know, but like, that was literally the only thing that
Watch out,
was
sweets.
like sub-ideal. It was just like, she was just going to be heartbroken. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
watch this sad dog.
Yeah.
It's like, well, all right.
Mind the sad dog on
Yeah.
the way into the business
And I'm
office.
like, hey, baby, do you want to maybe, like, go outside and just, you know, poop? And she's just like, no, I'll just, like, just wait here and see if I have to be an orphan. Like, well, okay, like, just,
Okay, I'll see you
cool.
later.
See you later. No, I'm just going to wait and see if my dad loves me. All right, bye.
Help me lift this.
I want to go in here.
Yeah, it's obvious where they're going. There's a really good bromance moment in here. So,
What, this part?
not this part exactly, but coming up in I don't exactly remember where it is, but
You know what? How about we find another way?
where could that way be? I wonder.
Yeah. My ADD-addled brain definitely didn't
Riley.
clock the orange
You know what? I'll
triangles.
get you up and over. See if you can unlock it from the inside.
Good call.
But yeah, like I take her I've taken her to bars. My barber shop, which is right over there next to my house, they had a 1-year anniversary party over the last weekend,
Well,
and I didn't even know they were having it, right? And so I'm just taking baby on a walk, and we kind of loop around,
Really?
and there's all these people there, and there's a band outside playing. She fucking just goes up to the band and just like sits down in front of them, and the bassist is like playing and like looks at her.
you dick! That's 2 times today.
What if she had
How the hell
stabbed
did we never find this place?
just right in the clown eye?
Mm-hmm.
I got the perfect mask for you.
Riley,
Perfect. Check it out.
what is that, like a wolf man or something?
Put it on.
So stupid.
Yeah, badass. Now roar.
Oh my god.
Roar.
But
Ellie.
for war.
Really? Fucking roar.
Tap, 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 war. Alright. That's
There she is.
This whole game is shit like that.
that's fun. I do hope that there's more like that in the second one.
Stuff.
Just because there's character development potential
Yeah,
there.
there is, and actually, it's done beautifully.
Yeah, that's cool. Like just now there's a time where Ellie like can be spoken to because of giraffes. Like that's less.
Yep.
That's cool. By the way, this looks like the witch from Legend, where she's like the bog witch or whatever.
Yeah. Do you want to talk to Riley? You can talk to Riley. Uh-oh. Maybe you can't anymore. When you change masks, you can talk to her.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, maybe if you switch back.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I like about this DLC is it knows how heavy the game is, and it wants you to spend time.
Yeah, just being a
Yeah,
human.
and you
it
also
is.
know what the end result of this relationship is. So it's kind of like spend the time that you have with
Those
them.
masks are even cooler.
What?
Vampires are like, dang.
Oh, and then there's those vampire movies.
I am Count Dracula. Well, actually, Countess.
That's pretty
I
gendered,
am Countess Dracula. Yeah.
that's also, funnily enough, a weird assumption that a kid her age
True
would
horror
have
tales. Accounts of real monsters.
any
and
idea who Dracula is.
Yeah, I think Dracula is something that would survive the.
Well, I do, except for I don't know that horror would be a huge genre favorite.
Oh, I think dude, look at our fucking. We're playing a game about a pandemic during a pandemic. I hear you though. You would think it would not be, but
I think when there's like active monsters,
yeah.
there'd be less monster stuff to children.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to follow her. You can just keep looking around.
And now I'm just thinking about it. Okay.
I think that there's another thing over there.
Fearful Fable. Spooky stories for a night by the campfire.
I love those books. Not those, but
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay. Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah, whew, we're relieved.
is
Am
Joel gonna
I
lie to
gonna
me?
get to play a video game? Your chances are dismal. Fuck you, Skull. Will I drive a car again? I feel it in my bones. Alright. Are we ever leaving this stupid quarantine zone? The answer is in limbo. So there's a chance. Will we ever get our water guns back? The spirit nods yes. Ah, you hear that? Says we're getting our water guns back.
Let them go, Ellie. Let them go.
Am I ever getting boobs or what? Spirits are quiet. Ugh, of course they are.
Okay. I was not expecting that. What was funny is I also was like thinking about how she's got, I assume that's a bra strap?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's like
She is 14.
Right. And so I was thinking like that's such a, just design wise, like I'm so glad that there's that kind of thing that would not be in a fucking game like 30 years ago or like a movie even earlier than that.
Sure.
And it doesn't shy away from just like, hey, I'm wearing a bra and I'm 14 and everything's weird.
I am dead certain it is true. Well, that settles it then. Will Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
I can hear you, you know.
The signs aren't clear. Up! There's still hope for you.
Nope. I've given up on that. You can have poker.
That's interesting. Huh. That,
What?
no, I remember thinking when David was talking to her and she was like, bullshit.
Will Ellie ever be as funny as me?
Oh, please. I'm like 10 times funnier than you.
He said, not in this existence.
Hey,
Wasn't me. Skeleseer said it.
well, Skeleseer can suck my dick.
Nice, Ellie.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Oh my god. I felt like I laughed in tandem with what's
The
her
way
face?
she says it.
Yeah,
Can suck
suck
my
my
dick.
dick. Like
I think
that-
there's a thing. Yeah, there's one right
that
there.
seemed like the end of a session. Angry Birds thing.
Oh, triple phoenix.
Oh, she just wants to play Angry Birds. Craw! I'm gonna knock out all your
What do
piglets.
you think? Adorable. Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
That's cute.
I think that's everything in here.
Alright. Yeah, that's fucking great. Like, kids just having a moment to be silly.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fight you. Oh, she's I was doing the action thing,
Mm-hmm.
and
Hey,
she's like,
you talking to me?
I love that.
Hey there, big guy.
Just suck my dick.
Suck my dick.
Which is, again, like, yeah, that's how a 14-year-old talks.
People bought this stuff? I don't get it.
I do like the idea of, like, a disconnect. Stab.
Wow. That was stupid.
It would be funny if she, like, did different body motions, not knowing, like, what a Frankenstein should move like.
Oh, yeah.
Headstone place is like a cemetery.
Like, did weird, like, jolty
Yeah, 'cause
dance
you've never seen...
movements. It's just like,
Yeah, if you've never
I'm
seen Frankenstein in,
Right.
in a movie, yeah.
It's just like, I'm a green robot. Fucking damn it.
Dude, this DLC is so beautiful.
I got an idea.
Yeah. It would just be funny for, like, humans to see, like...
See those cars down there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Red one's yours, I'll be blue. You throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster.
Right.
Birdie break
You
yourself.
have to answer a question. No sarcasm.
Better get a brick.
What is this, truth or truth? All right, fool. You're on. I suck.
Almost killed her.
Bullseye! Bam! Ha!
Come on.
All right!
2 down.
Damn. And that's how you do it.
I was expecting that to take more.
Oh.
You little shit.
Stole your brick.
I throw it at her. Stun her.
You've got one on the... Yeah, you got a couple on the right side. You got one on the other side, too.
Bingo.
Yeah!
I just hit Riley in the head. She's like, did I win? Yeah, Riley, you won.
Yeah, you won, sweetie. You won.
Boosh!
All right, you got one more. It's on the other side.
One.
Better hurry up. She's gonna get you. She's gonna get you.
I'll kill her. I'll kill you, Riley.
1 to go.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, it's right there. No. What are you
What?
doing? It's right there.
What? Oh,
Right
shit.
there. The one you didn't hit. You better run. Oh, my God. Riley's going to totally beat you.
No.
You can't get it from this angle.
Fuck. Wait, how do I quit this game?
Mm-mm. You got to live with your decisions.
God!
Okay.
I thought the
Well,
painted one was a
Deal was
window.
a deal, right?
Just ask whatever you're gonna ask.
Okay.
You don't play the brick game. You ain't ready
What
to
will
win.
it take for us to get back to how we were?
Spaceship.
No
Kissing.
sarcasm.
Like one of those intergalactic giant spaceships with like 2 warp engines.
Ellie,
I don't know. Just keep
doing what you're doing. It's working.
Fair enough. Follow me. We're almost there.
Damn it, I'm so pissed I lost that. But I like that she got to ask me a question, honestly.
Yeah.
Now's my time to shine. Literally.
Doing
Yeah, I was not even meaning that as
Yeah.
the world's
So,
shittiest Tom Allen
You know
bot
how I
pun.
thought they only powered certain areas of the
Sorry,
city?
Tom.
Yeah.
Follow me.
There's no. Yeah. I mean, you can grab stuff, but you don't really need to. Morning, no.
That I've had to neutralize 3 stage ones just last week, like, makes me think of if that's what you had to see at the beginning of The Last of Us when they had the infected people. I don't think that's literally.
Yeah, like he's not literally the guy, but it's the same kind of thing
Yeah.
where.
Or, like, there might be a throwaway line where Tess is like, I heard they took out 3 last week. Like,
Yeah.
I also like that this is, like, kiddie shit
So,
that
turns out,
it's going to get
the
real,
whole city has power.
potentially. Or ostensibly.
They just flip
Yeah.
the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
Reminds me of
What did I
the
tell ya?
Stand. Is that what you're saying?
The stand?
Wait, so
Yeah.
the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out.
Cool. Great. I'm so glad it's lit. This is calming.
See this?
Wait, I know what you're trying to do. And I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
That is what every 14-year-old wants to
Riley.
hear.
you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man.
Are you ready?
Totally. Are you kidding?
Oh, man. I'm picturing, like, Ellie gets attacked, Riley pulls it off of her to get bit.
How do I get up there?
I'll need a witch's mask.
I need one witch's mask, a prophet skull, and a Frankenstein.
Need a goddamn.
So keep that.
But there's some over here.
I know, but let's just eye on the prize here, you know?
Jesus.
Loading dock. Okay.
So one of the things we haven't not talked about is the like cloth physics, like when they're putting on masks and taking masks off, or like when she moves Joel's like shirt to apply the bandage or whatever. And that's something that like they intentionally chose to try to show in here, and it looks a little like rubbery in this one, but they do it a few times in 2, and it looks like way better, and you can tell that that's something they're trying to perfect.
Sure.
Because cloth is real hard to animate, like really hard to animate,
and generally like it could be argued like useless.
Yeah, that's the thing. You could
important.
easily frame the shot so you don't see it.
Or like trying to simulate like a shirt, like a T-shirt on a character, is not particularly necessary.
I think you go in that door over there. I think that one back there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can rework the shots and stuff so you never have to see any of that, and it would just save you a ton of time.
Yeah,
because it's digital, right? Like you don't need to show anything that you don't want to show.
Right.
But they choose to kind of do the hard thing and figure it out.
Oh, God. Fucking cat.
Are you going to shoot that cat?
No.
No.
Is it a surgeon?
Is it a surgeon? And or an innocent bystander?
Okay, I think innocent.
An unarmed bystander?
Wow.
Well, I mean, what's armed these days?
Yeah, I mean, they had arms. All right, I want my dialogue about can't swim. If she just dies, I'm going to be truly angry.
Oh my God, that's freezing.
Oh, okay, this isn't swimming water.
Jesus! Are you trying to kill me?
Fuck cat. You goddamn cat.
You goddamn cat.
Holy shit.
Sorry, why was that it?
Oh, man.
Special cola.
Here we go.
Everybody's favorite.
End of the line. Nothing?
Let's put gasoline in it. Like the gas tank behind me.
Juice. Damn it.
I can siphon it. I bet.
What was your favorite part of 1? Was there
Giraffes.
Was it giraffes? No sarcasm.
Yeah. Nice. Jeez. The sniping bit was really fun.
Yeah.
And I liked Winter a lot, gameplay wise. I felt like I was given enough arrows and shit.
Yeah.
I was kind of.
And you mentioned it was a good balance between
Yeah.
the two.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think those.
Okay. You like the David fight? You kind of saw it coming a little bit when you saw the plates on the ground.
I think you mean to say I saw it coming and called it like a human genius.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant to say. Thank you for correcting me.
You're welcome. The layers of like mansplaining.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find some.
Darling, let me correct you on what you
Let me
meant to
correct
say.
you. Now, here's how your period should feel.
Oh, God. The truest of mansplaining. All right, I have to peek.
All right, so you want to... Oh, watch out, babes. I don't want to sit on you. Do I get through a little bit more and then call it?
Yeah.
Is that the thought process?
Yeah.
Cool. There are some like really beautiful moments in here, so yeah, if you're feeling a little,
I'm just. I want to
having
be.
my second drumstick. Don't touch me. Nice. Dude, sometimes all it takes is a nice stab to the face to solve your problems, yeah? Oh. You got bitch flap. Nice. No smorking.
You sound dumb.
He sounded dumb, is that what you said?
Is that it? Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay. Find some gas.
Yeah, so I really like
That's cool.
the David fight. I liked.
Yeah, it was
I liked.
fun.
I love Tess. I think Tess is like. I like Marlene a lot, but I think Tess just like, yeah, I think she's a great character.
Yeah, she's good.
And then I love the ending. I love just the way,
Yeah.
you know, and she just asks him, and he straight up lies to
Yeah.
her, and there's that like look in her eye where it's like, does she believe him or not?
Mm-hmm.
You think she believes him?
No. I think maybe she like wants to
Mm-hmm.
and tries to go along with it for a minute, but I think ultimately, of her own volition, she'd be able to see through it.
Yeah. Do kids have food? Well, I think it'll be good because we can next time finish this off and then go into the
Yeah,
intro.
that's what I'm picturing.
I think either works. Yeah.
Fuck.
So, given what you know now, what do you think your prediction for 2 is? And we'll recap it, like after you've had time to process, you know. But just like gut. I'll tell you this. So, Ellie is in the second one.
Yeah,
So just
I know that.
as a piece, and so is Joel.
Yeah. I think it's probably Ellie.
And it plays with time. I'll give you those 3 hints.
Okay, so it's like Ellie is looking for more fireflies or other people who can help, like on a medical basis, because that opportunity was never really hers to decide,
Okay.
and it probably plays back to like times when she was with Joel and maybe they ran into fireflies. She like made mention of like what happened at the hospital,
Jackpot.
and she's like, "What the hell?"
Okay.
Take the hose and
So she comes across fireflies.
Or they do, and they give her reason to doubt, fully doubt what Joel said.
Okay.
okay.
I don't know. I feel like it's going to be her looking to like sacrifice herself, basically.
Oh, okay.
Is going to be the overarching.
Yeah. So I'll say, and this is not spoiler. Like, this is clearly stated in the thing that the game starts in Tommy's, where they end the game at. You know, they're going to Tommy's. So the game starts in Tommy's, and she's older.
Yeah.
So that's just, and Joel's there, so everyone's kind of in the town. Crank it. Fucking crank it.
Only thing I know how to do.
I was watching this YouTube video, this guy who was...
Whoa. New gameplay mechanic.
Don't touch electric wire. Got it.
But he went to go visit some friends in Canada.
Yeah.
And he found out, like, his friends were, like, 30
Yeah, you
minutes
told.
away.
Yeah.
So, he took some video, and there's, like, apparently... He showed a little bit of it, how they recreated Jackson, and it looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it looked like they were really spending time. And the, I guess the city was, like, open to the public to kind of check out or whatever. So he went and walked in. And he said he saw Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal.
Shit, Pedro's playing Joel?
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
I've avoided as much as I can.
Yeah, he's Joel.
That's so good. He's a perfect cast for that.
Yeah. So, now that you've played this game, one of the things that people have been talking about is, like, Pedro Pascal right now, like, as a person, is very, like, loved, right? Like, people just love him and they find him charming.
Yeah, this could be his, like, heel turn, like...
Yeah, because Joel is one of those characters that's, you know, like, oh, man. So people won't be expecting him necessarily to, you know, have that sort of violent ending kind of thing. And then, of course, he becomes Frankenstein, so... Oh, it's everybody's favorite. Cart pulling time.
Oh!
You missed it, didn't it?
I did.
Didn't you? You miss it. I did.
I did.
You didn't know you needed it, but...
Just pulling on carts. Suck my dick.
There's very little cart pulling in number 2.
Yeah. I feel like any game that's seriously tried to utilize this has...
What are you doing?
Just seeing what I could do with that. Not much.
Yeah, I think you gotta, like, open the door and then... like, put the thing in there or something. And you were saying any game that utilizes this?
Just block puzzles is probably an internal, like, design thing where it's like, we don't have enough time. We have to do a block puzzle.
I think the industry, we've, like... This is kind of at the edge of these kind of puzzles, you know?
Yeah.
Where we're like, we don't need to do this anymore, you know? I don't know if you need that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like a thing where they're like, we have...
oh, there you go. You do need it. I thought you had to put it under
That's
there.
cool.
It tricked me. It tricked me.
That's cool. I like a setup like fail state like that doesn't feel like you've been robbed. Because like...
You're like, oh, that makes sense.
Right.
It can't
And
handle
it's
it
not
away.
something that I was like, I knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
Like, those are annoying. Where there's like a blatant, like, rickety...
Yeah. You feel like it makes sense and you're solving a problem that you might encounter in real life.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah, this thing's... Oop. There you go. Yeah, totally.
Finally.
I like they specify how the infected can't see flashlights, but clearly, humans can. So that's the way I'm coming back. But
I think they did that too as a gameplay thing, just to make it less annoying, because most of the affected encounters are in real dark areas.
sure, yeah, I always assumed because I thought I didn't realize that the runners or whatever couldn't see light.
I kind of wish they didn't, but I understand why they did.
Yeah,
But I kind of wish they didn't. So I think you've got this part, and then there's a cool part when you get back, and then we could probably stop.
Is that a clicker?
Yes, maybe. That's one of the other things I like about the Ellie dynamic is you don't have to worry about crafting shivs constantly and stuff. She's smaller, but she's like a little viper or something now.
Yeah, it's a nice trade-off where it's like she's going to be able to finish it real quick, and that's that. Like if you get into a fight with her, she's less likely to pull through. But
You should be able to get around them. Yeah, Joel's more of a brute.
yeah.
Yeah, the sad thing about the state of the world is that I feel like we had a dry run, about what a zombie pandemic might look like.
Yeah, we failed.
And
hard.
I don't think we passed. Nice.
Yeah, no, it's that kind of thing where it's like.
Oh, did you run?
God damn it!
You were almost there, though. You did real good until that point.
Until you ruined everything.
Until you ruined everything. What were you saying? Dry run?
Yeah, well, it makes me think of pandemic, fiction, where it's more people than this would survive.
Yeah.
And it's like,
There you go. You should be able to get that one.
Probably not. Can't I shiv her?
Yeah, you can chip it. You just gotta get from behind. Yeah, it just makes me sad that we could have worked together and made something that was bad, far less bad, and we didn't. And that leads me to believe that if a zombie outbreak happened, I don't have to argue with you about zombies happening. They're right there.
Yeah.
They're right fucking there.
It's those are just.
Did you watch Don't Look Up?
Nah, I've seen a lot of it, but not all.
Okay.
But yeah, that's I think a perfect allegory.
Yeah, and a lot of people are I feel like they're getting caught on the no spoilers or anything,
Yeah.
But I feel like they're getting caught on the political part of Don't Look Up. I don't think Don't Look Up is political. There's a structure around politics, but I think it's more about just our obstinance as a human to not tackle problems
Or let go.
Clearly,
of
let go of things and
the.
There you go.
The potential financial benefit.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, we won't talk spoilers in case anybody's watching. But yeah, totally.
I think we are talking about the same thing, but I don't necessarily. I don't want to talk about spoilers about that, just in general.
Here we are again.
Okay, so now you should just be able to go up there.
God damn it.
Get up there.
Oh,
Get
right.
up there. No, where are you going?
I don't know.
The door, the green door.
All right.
The green door. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It's fine.
I feel like you can come back from that. All right,
That
so
was my jugular.
go.
I didn't even see that fucker.
Go.
I
Yeah, you might not. Yeah.
might want to what?
You either have to go super fast, no mistakes, or you have to wait for that guy to come
I
out,
see.
and then, yep. Oh, come on. All right, just fucking wait for that guy and stab him.
I don't feel like I made any mistakes there.
Yeah, you were pretty good. It's not that one, it's the other one.
What fucking other one?
The one that comes from behind the door. That guy.
Oh, no wonder. Fuck.
Nice.
God.
Nice.
It's making me laugh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I loved it. I loved how you missed half the shots.
Fuck, that was so bad.
You can try doing the silent stabby.
That's infuriating.
Run. Oh, God. Run. Hey, babes. How you doing? Do you go potties? Do you want a drumstick? You're not getting a drumstick. Nice. Run. What? Come here. Man, are we on easy? These guys are fucking taking it. There's a guy to your right.
Are you kidding me?
What do you think of the Netflix password sharing thing they're trying to do? Like stopping people from sharing their passwords with other people?
I
You might be
always
able to
thought-
get in now. Because
Huh?
the door's open, you might be able to get in now. If you always thought what?
Well, no, I've seen like the headlines about it, but what is their delineation for password sharing? Because it's like you can have multiple users on an account now.
That's not the thing. The thing is they don't want you sharing passwords for people who don't live in your house.
Okay, so it's what, IP based?
I mean, that's what they're kind of working on right
Or
now.
like,
Apparently, that's probably what it's going to at least be at a minimum, right?
or like setting up devices.
Yeah, I don't know.
It gives me an excuse to talk. Even if it is to myself. You hit me pretty hard the other night. Not gonna lie, that shit still stings. I was trying to feed you. You actually accused me of stealing your food. You got any idea how hungry I am? I mean, I know it's the fever talking. I left you, you know. Hell, I even managed to get a good 10 miles out before turning back around. together. We shit together. This unit is a family. So no. I'm not going anywhere. Just let him pull through. This thing is stupid.
God damn. How fucking, like, quick to nope would you be on this thing?
Okay, be cool.
Quick to what?
Nope would you be on this?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, step across the frozen, broken
Brittle
glass
that's on,
covered
like,
in snow. Yeah, that's just hanging there.
Here we go. Just a little hop. Please be in here. Please be in here. I'm not letting you go.
And look at her fingers,
I'm not
like,
letting you go.
how, like, bloodshot and frostbitten they are, and it's just like the detail in
Are
this.
you ready? Totally.
Yeah, this is the little part here.
Are you kidding?
Told you.
Just looking at that passenger side window on the red car.
Wait.
It still haunts you to this day.
All lit up? Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
How do you know?
This firefly, Melanie told me all about it.
Just look how beautiful that is,
Fancy.
you know?
Want to try it?
Do I do this and then we'll...
I mean, this next part's, I mean, it's a little long, I guess, but...
You know what? I want to enjoy it
Okay.
on the beginning. Like,
So go ahead and, yeah, then quit then.
all right.
Boom. There you go, man.
That was fun.
So you made it through Last of Us, and
Fuck yeah.
we're probably halfway through-ish on that, I think.
Nice.
Like I said, it's a little bite-sized, but it's
It's
like
fun.
small but compact, you know?
And every, like, story element of it so far has been, like, totally worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember when I first started it, because I didn't know anything about it, and then I was like, oh, your Ellie is when Joel's hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and then flashback to the Riley thing. I was like, oh, this is neat, this like little back and forth juxtaposition, if you will.
Yeah.
But, so all in all, worth your time?
Oh my god, yeah. I really enjoyed it.
All right, everybody. I guess we will wrap that up here. Thank you, everybody, for watching.